and Frankie just argue, that's all, but it's not like he doesn't really care what Alex does. And I don't really know. I think it's a lot of like, I don't really want to speak on the situation. All I know is I just want to say, like, I know everybody else is probably going to start talking about it and going live about it and things like that. And, like, just wanted to say, just please don't give me any hate right now, because I'm going through, like, I know my brain's not, like, completely good. Like, I'm aware. I've been through a lot that's just made my brain just like this. I can't help it. And I'm just very exhausted. I went to visit family for Easter, and then me and him were fine. He was just like so sweet, like talking to my mom, couldn't wait for me to get back. We were both just really happy to get back with each other and stuff, and like stayed on the phone with me my drive. And then I get back and everything's fine, and like we're hugging and everything's great, and like I just know his intentions are good, because they normally are whenever I doubt them. So I'm not gonna doubt them. I'm just gonna trust the process and just trust whatever, I guess. Meaning us getting back together? No, because I just don't think you do that to people you love. But I literally just drove 10 hours with all of my stuff. And then everything's fine when I get there. Me and him, like, give him a back rub. Sweet, awesome, cool, great. And then I kind of got on his nerves, I guess, or something. Which, I mean, I get it. Like, he's trying to go to sleep and I'm just bothering him. And then, I just went to go get a spray tan just to like give him some space, and when I came back, yeah. It wasn't the boys though, it was just really like chameleon toxic, which is weird because like Camille like hated this girl, but like I don't know. I honestly just think that Toxic found every possible way in the world to get back into his life, and I can't fight that battle anymore. Like, you get it, you got it, sis. Whatever. I have places to go. Like, I'm really just parked right now because I like just left, and I just like, it's one of those things where you just need like a moment to like breathe and like have like a moment, and that's just what I'm doing, just like having a moment. And my brain's just dead right now, dude. I just drove 10 hours with my car full of stuff, thinking, because like I was bringing the rest of my stuff because I didn't have all of it with me, and he was like, yeah, just go get the rest of your stuff and bring it. So I did, and then I get there, and now there's no room for me to pack the stuff that's already at his house into my car. So once I'm done having this mental breakdown, then I'll go to a friend's house or whatever. I don't know. No, I told her, like, congratulations, you got your family back. But like, people break up, it happens. It's just, I wish I make my own mistakes. People warn me and like, you know, like whatever, but I always listen to my heart and I don't listen to my head, and it always long term. now here's MJ again. It's just like, I don't know. I'm thinking about everything, like going back to, it's just like, I like left everything. I know. I saw that. That was weird. I'm not broke. I just am drained. I drove 10 motherfucking hours. Okay? Non-stop. I mean, like, whatever makes him happy, honestly, that's great. I'm just on here saying basically, like, please stay out of my, all this, like, negative energy, my DMs, like, all that. Like, I was really only there for Fly. But I've come to realize if you're there, you gotta be there for everybody, and like that's a lot for me to deal with. It's a lot for me to deal with a bunch of like people. I'm not even gonna say anything. It's just a lot. I'm honestly just having a really breakdown, just saying basically like leave me alone with all this like ha ha ha, like it's not funny. Like, I was just very convinced, like, everyone warned me, but he reassured me and convinced me and really made me believe that that was just, like, not what was gonna happen, and it did, and I just feel a little betrayed, and I just feel like it's my fault. I just feel like my brain is just stupid. Like, I'm so smart, but so stupid at the same time. I just don't get it. I'm just like, now I have this too on my head, and I think that Frankie and Alex are really good people. I just think that the people that surround them, that's so weird. Then, like, it's just, for me, it's like, why would, like, I just drove 10 hours, give you a back rub, like, we said I love you, like, we were just fine, you know. I cleaned up him, like, and I like gave him some space and went to the tanning salon, and then this happens. To be honest, I think it really just has a lot to do with like maybe like Island Girl. I don't know. He wants to be single, and that's what he wants. That's what he wants. But it's like, you don't, like, why drag me in this deep? You know, like, why not? Like, why? I don't know. You can't just be like, never mind, and like get out. Like, it's just like, that's not how things work. Like, you're supposed to compromise, figure things out, and make a plan if you really love that person. And then, yeah, I think that's how breakups work. But also, while I was leaving, a bunch of girls were walking in, and it was a part. So I get it. Like, he wanted me out so he could do his thing.
Hey,
You you don't him?
nah, why? I,
Okay. Well, I just didn't want to add you
nah,
if
I'm
you
not
don't
gonna
fuck. It's
like
like,
negative energy, but I mean, like, you know that video that just came out? I because them boys kept calling my phone. You good though? You good?
no, I literally just flew home for Easter, and then me and Alex are fine. He told me like bring all my stuff, so I literally packed my car up. My mom's helped me pack my car up, whatever. To like, I was already have my own, or I already have my own career, my own crib, whatever. I pack all my. I'm going there, and then when I get there, everything's fine. He's on the phone with me the whole car ride, like checking in with my mom, checking in with me, making sure I'm good, staying on the phone with me, blah 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 blah. Like, then I get to the crib, and then yeah, we great, like, love you, babes, like, nothing wrong. Like, I'm like, it's a mess. I start cleaning up, whatever. Like, nothing's wrong. I go give him some space because I guess I was getting on his nerves. Go to the tanning salon. When I come back, the front gate's like, no, no, no. And his baby mom's in, and they're all like, my outside, and he wants his
Wait,
family
he
back.
said he
And
wants
like,
his family
I'm
back.
like, bro,
Is that what you said?
yeah,
Man,
I
I got like
guess.
a another like jacuzzi thing if you want to come hang out. But you know, I my best advice I can give you, MJ. No, my best advice I can give you is they don't care about you, bro. You know? Yeah.
I've realized that now, but like, I didn't listen at first. But I really genuinely, because like, like, I think Alex really does love me, but it's just
Yeah.
all the people around him. You know
I
what I'm
seen
saying?
her. I seen a little bit of the live when
And
they're
then,
on live, like they're just trying to clown you and shit. But that's kind of you going like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
and I'm the one that
yeah,
cleans up after all of them. And I don't do that. You know what I mean? I come from my own money. No man made me money. I made my own money. Okay, I took care of a man for a long time. So like, for me to be in an environment like that, it was genuinely
yeah.
just out of love. You know what I'm saying? Just out of love, pure love. I had to learn. I had to call my mom and be like, yo, how do you clean this? Because I'd never cleaned before. I've hired people to clean for me. You feel me? Like, but I'm out here cleaning up after every single to an
All
island
the
boy
and all the
and bougie
like hate on
fuck.
him that are in that house. It's crazy.
I know. Well, I don't know. I don't know like all this backstories. I only knew about them the day that I met them. So like, I don't know the backstories. Like, I still like don't even know names. That's why I asked you like, are you cool with them or not? Because I don't want Alex upset with me. Because like, for some, I still feel like I owe him loyalty. Like,
Hey,
I just feel
hey,
fucking
hold on, MJ,
my shit.
MJ.
My still there because I don't have room in my car because I was bringing more stuff to like
Hey,
the
do
rest
you
of the year.
Navy? You cool with him?
Yeah,
You don't got a problem with him?
I don't. I don't know.
Man,
That's like
wait,
toxic's
how
like
is that toxic dude
dude
if
or
toxic's over
whatever.
there still trying to fly soldier?
I don't pay attention. I've never. I put on my son's life. I've never even once even searched that girl's name in my search bar. I don't go into relationships with no like drama. I don't. I never entertain no drama on social media ever.
Someone calling you?
Yeah,
Who?
but like,
Uh,
he promised my mom. My mom was like, listen, my mom was like, listen, my daughter's always been independent. She's always been a hardworking girl. So if she leaves her jobs and she stops doing these things because you don't like them, you have to promise that you will always make sure she is safe and blah blah blah. And I had to
hey
put my phone
MJ,
on do not
can
disturb.
you
Someone
see
keeps
if
calling
Wavy
me.
requested? Can you check like in the request box? Can you check if
Huh?
Wavy in the request box?
I don't even know who this wavy person is. I only
You
know
know what
from
I'm
like
saying?
people
You can check
talking
if he's in
about
the
him.
request box.
I don't even. I don't. No, I
You
don't
don't,
care if
so
he's
what you
in
about to
the.
do now? You about to like go back home?
I think I don't know. I think he's upset because they were. So like, there's this like content house that they want me to go to, but I don't want to be around no more mother people. Like, I'm really just having a mental breakdown is what I'm doing right now. I like literally am just like chilling in the parking lot, just sitting here like gathering my thoughts because I'm like, bro, like that's not how you do a breakup. You know what I mean? You should wait. Let your girl get some sleep. She just drove 10 hours. You know, like a back massage, and then tomorrow you have a talk with her and like handle.
But hey, you know, I would just say like get a hotel for the night. You know what I'm saying? See how things play.
I don't go to hotels. I used to do, bro. I got stalkers, and literally they don't believe me when I'm like, I'm dead. I have multiple different incidents of people like, I work in Florida. I've lived in Florida for 4 years. Like, bro, people literally have like my pictures on their walls and worship it like God. They find out I'm at a hotel. I'm not going. I don't go places alone. I don't. I'm never alone.
Hey, I think he
Ever.
keep calling your phone.
No, that's other people
Uh,
trying to check on me, but I'm not talking to no one right now.
so-
I'm just clearing my story because everyone wants to be in my ha, she's back, baby mom's back. I don't care what they got going on. Like at the end of the day, I know damn well Alex can't stand her. I know damn well Alex is in
I,
love with me.
I
But you know what? He's gonna do what
can't
is best for
her, bro. I swear to God, like it took him like 3 years to finally get out that relationship with her, and like he just I don't know what he got going on. I don't talk to him.
yeah, he told me he thinks that me and him he says maybe we were just supposed to be together just to get past our exes because we were both in the exact same
That's
situations when
what
we
it
met.
is when they have people around them.
But then there was times when I would go to leave and he
Yeah,
wouldn't
because
want
you
me
want to know why
to.
when he's around, like, when you're around friends and stuff, like it go for anybody. When you're around your friends, like it make you act a certain way, like that you would. Like, when he's by himself, I'm pretty sure But
When yeah, when it's just me and him, it's like completely different. That's why I just kind of stay to myself because I'm like, I already know if I come around you while you're with your friends, it's gonna be a whole different vibe. I'm not dealing with it. But it's just like,
yeah,
it's like what, bro? My brain is literally fried from the fact that I just drove 10 hours nonstop, get there, and I'm dealing with all this and like just catty, childish emails. I'm like, bro, you got your family back. Let me get my like get out my like wouldn't even let me in my own room. Like that was my
yeah.
room with Alex. You know what I'm saying? Like she already like came in to claim her. She literally looked my homegirl in the face and was like, "This
Who?
is
Wait, who
my
said
man."
that?
Like
No.
toxic.
And she claims she like man and shit. And just to get the nigga too. That's why she's doing that. That's crazy.
I mean, whatever she did, I don't know.
Man, I
I don't really
just
know
from
what
knowing
goes
them, I ain't
on.
like they ain't gonna do nothing but try to just being real with you, cause I just know how they is, and
But I don't believe that. Like I really in my head
why?
believe that they have
Because
good
those are the intentions that
intentions.
you thought you saw in him, but you don't see them type of intentions. Because literally, look what's happening right now. If someone care about you, they're not gonna have you.
Bro, I still have just put the rest of my stuff like in the garage and I'll just get an Uber because we pinky promised he made me pinky promise that I will never ever
Yeah.
ever come back. Cause I literally was like, technically I have 30 days here. Like you can't just do that to somebody. Like I'm my homegirl, I'm supposed to be taking over her lease. And so like me and him already agreed like we should live separately and it works better that way because we're like so new. And so I was supposed to be taking over her lease or whatever. And like who the is this Enzo guy? Like genuinely, who is Enzo? Cause Zena just called me crying, but I don't know who Enzo is. Everyone just kept saying Adam. They don't with Enzo. I'm not with Enzo. Zena just told me Enzo's a clout chaser. She said they're dating. I don't know none of these people, bro. I swear to God, bro. And I'm gonna say this right now. I see the people trying to be added in my life right now, and I'm not adding nobody. I came on here strictly to say, don't be in my DMs on some hee haw. A heart is broken. Okay, I'm sad. I'm drained. I'm tired. Um, I'm betrayed. Like I'm mentally right now. So I don't care about whatever y'all got going on. I don't know these people. I just know that there's people DM me like on some like corny shit. It's not nice, and I just wanted the mean. And for everyone that says like, oh, like MJ is like, oh, like now you gotta get a job. I already had a job. I already had you going for me. Y'all could sit here and like believe what you want, but I was very fine with my life before. I mean, maybe not the relationship I was in, which I'd never go back to. And I'm not sure why Wavy's trying to hit my line because bitch I'm not on any of this. Listen, I've seen this in the house before where people are always like beefing, but you never know if it's real beef or bad beef. I'm not on here to entertain none of that bull. I'm really just on here having a heartbreak. Is that okay? Like, goddamn. No, ew, I would never add wavy at the. All I know is my life was already fine before. But I believed someone and they broke my heart. And I'm not here for none of this. Add this person, add that person, or adding people in here. Like, I don't care about none of that dumb shit. I'm from a whole different dimension. Like, they're trying to get, like, people trying to tell me to go to another, like, content. I was like, I don't. My TikToks before were just, like, corny, funny things. I didn't even know you could make money off TikToks and tell the boys. The boys, like, taught me everything I know pretty much about. They're smart. They taught me that. Um, I'm from, like, you know what I'm saying? But I just called both my agents and they just don't me anymore. Yeah, I'm gonna, like, obviously go to, like, a homegirl's house, but I just want to sit here and, like, just, like, fucking honestly think about where I'm about to get food from. And I'm waiting for this girl to bring me my card because I got my debit card mailed. I have mail at his house and I need it. He didn't give me a platform. I had a platform before. Did he, like, I just, like, Pornhub, it's different worlds. Like, it's two different worlds combined. Like, my type of content house is a lot of it different than their type of content house. I didn't know it was a content house. Like, I didn't know about them till I met them that day. So I looked at them as people. You feel me? Like, what happened? I got my heart broken again. I'm just, I'm just like not a lovable person. I've been through a lot that makes me numb and it makes me like not good at showing how I feel, and I'm not good at, I don't know. I don't know. I just know that they promised my mom that they wouldn't let this happen to me. But I was literally moving into a condo in a week. But not only that, like, you could have let a take a nap first. Like, you didn't have to, like, straight up just drove 10 hours to have my car, so I don't have to ask for rides and shit like that. I can have my own whip, like, be on my own blase, and bring all my stuff and be happy with my boyfriend. And my boyfriend doesn't want to be my boyfriend anymore. And I don't know what I did wrong, other than, I guess, be a but, like, aren't we all? I make dumb decisions. I don't know. No, my life isn't over. I'm just having a heartbreak moment. I'll be fine tomorrow. Back on my shit. I'm going on Fresh and Fit podcast tomorrow night. So that'll be fun. Yeah, I'm still moving into the condo, but it would have made more sense to just stay with my boyfriend, or even if we broke up, whatever. Just like, I don't really know what the purpose was. Like, we had already talked about it. The plan was just like to make our relationship grow stronger, like just live separately, because we just kind of jumped into things too fast. So I'm moving in the condo regardless. I was already supposed to. I have spray tan literally all running down my face right now. I'm a wreck. I was already supposed to, and then I assumed I would just be there till it was literally in like a week. But I guess he had plans tonight, so he was just very like persistent on like, get how can I get you out tonight? And I'm like, I just drove 10 hours. I'm exhausted. Like, and I have to pack all this stuff up. Like, but just do it outside. No, Alex and Frankie are good people. Y'all can sit here and talk all the shit, but they're good people. Um, and they're smart, and they would never. They're not like they're not doing me dirty. They're doing what's best for them, like normal people would. Like, you're allowed to do what's best for you. Do I think he wants me with his baby mama? Absolutely not. She makes him sick here and stuff like that first, yeah, which I mean I can't be mad at. Um, he knows that she's very messy for his life and shit. He knows that what do you mean? It was a very toxic relationship. She treated him like shit at the beginning of the relationship. Um, but then once he started getting big and shit like that and doing his own thing, like, then she got very obsessive, and it's like just like my relationship. Caleb was the same way, very like territorial, and it's like I just don't think that's how you go about handling situations. But do I think that they're? I don't know. It's like I really want to talk, but I still have so much love for Alex. I can't do it. Yo, his baby mom said that she would kick my son in the head if she ever saw him. I treated her with nothing but respect. It had nothing to do with we had no beef. She had beef because she wanted him back. She got him back. Even on my way out the door, I said, "There you go, got your family back." I was like, I literally tried to leave multiple times, and he didn't want me to. No, I was in a very toxic relationship with my ex for 4 years, and I took care of him. He was a pizza boy. I provided for him, and whatever. I don't look at people for like what they have or like who they are. I look at people for like a genuine like. My ex is trying to make his slide back into my life now too, and I'm just like, just because I'm out of that relationship doesn't mean I'm going back to you. Like, I'm just gonna go be single. I haven't been, and I'm literally honestly just deleting all social medias. I think social media is the devil. No, Wavy's ugly as ew. Y'all already know I'm going back to Portland, bitch. It's gonna be a struggle. I'm gonna have to be independent, but yeah, I wouldn't be having to go through all these issues if I would have just listened to everybody when they told me at the beginning how things would be. They are.